this tutorial is just going to be an overview of the FTR system and go over the different tabs here at the top. Okay, so when you first log into your FTR system, you're going to be taken to the dashboard, which is this page. All right, on this section here on the left side, your activity tracker, it's just going to show what your prospects have done, such as this person just opened a broadcast message. If they watched a video, if they opened a one-touch email, that will be on this in the activity tracker. Here at the top is just different tabs: the view your contacts, invite your warm market, smart sender, refer others, check your email, and view calendar. We're not going to get into each one of these because we will have different training tutorials on these different tabs. Over here on the right side, your account snapshot, unread emails, any new contacts that come into your system, they'll have the number there. This probably, unless you have the upgraded account, you won't need to worry about this. Today's events, if you have any events scheduled, that's going to show up here. And tasks due, if you have any tasks due, that's going to show up here. And there will be a tutorial over tasks and how to work those also at a later time. This is just for sharing with others, sharing the FTR system with others. So you can share it on the different social media sites. Down here is the hottest prospects. These are the prospects that have the most activity on your system or in your system. So this particular one has 90 points. How are prospects calculated? Here is it talks or shows how they're calculated, how they're given points. So a new prospect is given 10 points if they watched the movie and finished it, 50, and so on and so on. Okay, close out. Now, go back up here. We're going to go over these tabs. I'm not going to go into a lot of detail, but I'm going to kind of show you what's in each one. So on the contacts tab, this is just going to show your contacts and the folders. These are your different folders. I have several here. I've added folders, but the basic folders that comes with it, I believe, are leads, customer prospects. You do have some preloaded folders. You can make your own folders, which there will be a training tutorial over that as well. But these are your folders on the left side. Up here is your advanced search and search. If you want to look for a specific prospect, you do that here. Date added. You can find your prospects by searching through here. Of course, and this is a self-explanatory if you want to show 200 or however you want to show on the page. And then this is the settings, different settings here. Okay, so we're going to move on to my website. This my website is every FTR user has their own marketing website, and I'm going to show you that here. And this is what it looks like. I've got the video, the 3-minute video here on here. Then you can set it up where they can click on this to learn more, contact me, or to get started. And that will take you to your Sensations website on the Join Now tab.
It would seem that the best way to
Okay, and there will be a training on that as well as getting that set up. So this is the link for your site. Here's just some other options here, lead capture page options, and customize your website. If you want to customize that, where you build your About Me page, you choose your marketing sections. And this is for that, the website I just showed you. So. And then there's this other tabs. We're not going to go into each one of these. I will do a training on these and go more into depth on each one of these at a later time. All right, on the marketing tab, there's a lot of stuff here to cover. The Warm Market Wizard, this is just to add people that are your friends, family that you know. Lead capture pages. There is a training tutorial over setting up the lead capture pages. The ad link generator, if you're wanting to run an ad on Facebook or just wherever you do advertising, and you want to know what leads or prospects you pull in from that particular ad, you can add a code on the end of your link, and that way you'll be able to track where the prospects came from. Voicemail, that's only comes with the professional account, the $49.95, I believe it is. So if you just have the $24.95 a month account, you're not going to have the voicemail. On the conversion tools section, this is your FTR system website, what we just looked at here. Okay. Email campaigns, setting up the email campaigns, emails and scripts, the one-touch emails or scripts, your phone scripts, if you want to put a phone script in your system, the email broadcast tool, email template creator, audio creator, video creator, the trackable call, phone burner, and smart sender. And like I said, I will do trainings over each one of these different categories and go more into depth of them. Down here, this most of this is if you have the upgraded system. The affiliate program, if you have somebody on your team, when you're downline that wants to get the system, then this is where it's going to take you. You'll have the link, or provide you with the link to send to your team member to have them join the system. Okay, on training. All right, now this is very important. If you're new to the system, if you're a new user, you're going to want to click on the welcome steps and go through the welcome steps of the system. And this is just going to help you get your everything set up. So it's got your systems here, or excuse me, your steps here to get your system set up. This is just a thing for you to do to set and achieve your goals. You don't have to do that, but it is recommended you do that because that will kind of help you stay in touch with your goals and work on achieving those. And then the training materials. There is some training here. Warm Market Wizard, leaving voicemail message, overcoming objections, introduction to prospecting, and three-way call. So this is just some extra training material that you can look at, and it might help you with any of those categories there. The run your own training sessions, once again, this is only if you have the upgraded version of the FTR system, so you won't really need to worry about that. The affiliate program, and this is if you have somebody that wants the system, and so this is going to show you the link that you provide them. For each person you sign up with the system, you do get $5. So here, as you can see, this is my payout, and this is what I made year to date. So if you have users of the systems, you do get $5 per user, and then here it shows you the people you had, whether active or canceled. Okay, so that kind of gives you an idea, the overview of those tabs there. Up here is the My Account button. This is just if you're wanting to My Account support. If you need to send a support ticket, this is just your account information. Inbox would be your email inbox, which it does have its own email system inside the system. So here's the email. You can actually send emails from the FTR system, such as mine is Sharon at wealthwithcandles.com, because I chose the Wealth with Candles. All right, so that is pretty much just the overview of the system and the different tabs. There are going to be training, if haven't already done trainings for more in depth into the specific tabs. So if you're needing help with any of the training on specific tab, just kind of watch. If I haven't already done the training on that, there will be one done at a later time. All right, so If you have any questions over any of this, just make sure you get with your sponsor upline or post them in our team Facebook group. All right, then that's it for this training.